So then, here we are. This is our little Create vlog with. Well, why don't you introduce yourself and then tell us a little bit why you're here?
My name's Ollie Cruise, and I'm here to do work
Sit up straight, mate. Why are you
experience.
talking to Mike? You know, you're not at school now, son. Go on, tell us who you are.
Ollie Cruise, and I'm here to do work experience.
Okay, so what kind of work experience are you doing?
Construction.
Construction. So, a little bit of context. Ollie, you're 15, right?
15.
15, soon to be 16.
Yeah.
So you're still at school?
Yeah.
Yeah, and be honest, right, we're on camera. There's no secret here, but why work and not school? Be honest.
I just want to open my opportunities for after school.
Good answer. Do you like school?
Not really, no.
Yeah, what is it about school that you don't really like?
The teachers.
Teachers, okay.
Feel like they can boss you about, but then when you give them a bit back, they don't like it, do they?
Do you think giving teachers a bit back is
Not like...
right thing to do?
No, not really, but... do you know what I mean? Like, if they speak to you in that way, then I feel like you should speak to people how they...
So I'll introduce you to some of our construction team, right? Because some of them are a little bit older than us. Okay, they're at the latter end of their career now, and they had the slipper and the cane at school. So I think that conversation's going to go down pretty well. You know, they wouldn't have thought twice about answering a teacher back. They'd have got the cane. They've got the slipper. You know, and there's a little bit of, probably a little bit older than me, but our era that says, oh, that's cruel to kids. You know, not that I'm endorsing slapping kids or anything like that, but I think the bit that I'm getting at is discipline. You know, it's about respect, you know, and we've probably got weak as a nation, right, which has allowed kids to come through and then answer teachers back or give them their opinions rather than shut up, open your ears and listen. Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so look, we're doing this little interview, this little show. We'll probably make a little vlog series of it. We'll stick it on our YouTube channel, on his website and whatnot. And it will literally be about you, Ollie, and we'll discuss a little bit of journey from your school life right the way through this work experience, where you're going to come from. Have you ever been on a construction site properly?
Not properly, no.
But so your dad is involved in construction, isn't he? He's quite a high profile in I'll not name the company that he works at, but he's quite high profiled. I'm trying not to say too much, to be fair. But yeah, he's got a lot of experience, and you've probably been on one of his sites, right?
Yeah.
But it's fair to say you're not actually that familiar about working on a building site, are you?
Not really, no.
So you're going to be completely fresh as daisies, yeah, absolutely fresh from school, and you go straight into the deep end.
Yeah.
So we're going to go through that journey, right, of transitioning you from school environment onto a building site and absolutely everything all in between. So good, bad and ugly and everything. We're going to experience it all. Kudos to you because you're 15, soon to be 16. Look, I'm a big fan of this, hence why we're doing it as a business. We're doing it because we want to give back. We do want to bring back some of the old traits where kids are leaving school at the age of sort of like 14, 15, not because they have to or they necessarily want to. They might not sort of like resonate with how today's learning is. I don't believe that everybody's born to do the same thing. So if you've got the opportunity, which you know what you've got now, to make something of yourself on a building site and put your hands to some skill, then we're here for that. And hopefully then you can lead and inspire other people. Ollie, why construction?
It's just what interests me, really.
Why?
My dad does it. I don't know. I just never really thought about it else, but I know it's what I want to do.
Why?
I don't actually know. It's just, I don't know. That's what interests me and that's what I want to do.
Do you, is like, you know, at school and whatnot, were you taught like the world's your oyster?
No.
So like you can do absolutely anything.
Yeah.
So if you could do anything in this world, what would you choose to do?
Anything in the world.
Anything. Shall I tell you what I tell my lads? I tell them to be happy. as cliche as that may sound, if you're going to choose to do anything, you may as well choose to do something that you enjoy.
Yeah.
Because if you do something that you don't actually enjoy, Ollie, right? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. You go down this rabbit hole into construction, right? And I see this all the time. We've employed apprentices, and 3 or 4 years in, they've won awards. They've done fantastic. They've got a lot of skill set. But 3 or 4 years in, they've then said, I don't know if I actually want to do this for the rest of my life. They've just wasted 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Today is the first day of the rest of your life. You need to know, is this what you want to do? You know?
Yeah. I already know that. That's what I want to
Yeah.
do.
No, that's fine if you've got it. Now, what's interesting is you don't actually know the specific trade, do you? Which is that exciting, or would you say it's nervous?
Bit of both.
Yeah. If you could pick a trade, which one?
Bricklaying, probably.
Why?
My dad did it. I don't know.
Is your dad is he a bit of a role model to you, hero?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever told him that?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
I'd think you'd make him feel if he heard you say, "My dad's my role model."
I'd be buzzing like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about your granddad?
I've never really spoke to my granddad about what he did. I don't know.
Wow.
He's never spoke to me about it either.
Wow. Now
No.
I have. Do you know what you're going to do straight after this?
Go and speak to my granddad.
You're going to go speak to him. Does he know you're here?
I don't know.
Does he know you're working for a construction company now? I say working lightly.
Probably.
Your own work experience.
Yeah, probably, most likely.
How do you think he feels?
Happy? I don't know.
Speak to him.
I'll speak to him.
Yeah, look, you're going to get a lot of experience doing what you're doing now. But who do you think's the most experienced out of all of us?
My granddad?
Yeah. He'd be a great role model, wouldn't he, to speak to?
Yeah.
And obviously, yeah, your dad stepped in his footsteps, didn't he? And obviously, here you are. That's 3rd generation. That's impressive.
Mm.
That's something to aim towards, isn't it? Do you think you could be better than your dad?
Probably, yeah.
I like that. It's confidence. Well, it's a good start. Well, listen, it's just a brief one. This one, we're just going to have a little, series of videos on how you get on. So I'll be taking you from right now. So you've been doing some classwork, haven't you?
Yeah.
So, Ollie, come on. What you been doing while you were, this is your first week. So this is our first little interview, isn't it?
Mm.
Before we get you on a building site, what you been doing?
Health and safety. Risk.
Yeah.
What's it? Risk and method.
Yeah.
Statements.
So you've been doing your risk and method statements, yeah?
Yeah.
Why are they important?
So you don't get hurt.
Yeah, mitigating risk, isn't it? So what
Yeah.
were you did your own little risk assessment, didn't you? So you've got your own little challenge.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Got a nut allergy,
Nut allergy. Why is that important that we know as a business?
so I don't die.
It's crucial, isn't it? Yeah. So you've done your own little risk and method statement on that one. So you've done your safety policy and briefing. Have you done anything before you go onto a site, like an induction? Yeah. So you've done your inductions. So it's fair to say we've done all boring compliance stuff, haven't we?
Yeah.
Important?
Yeah.
Definitely important, yeah. And then what's them 3 words? PP, what do they stand for?
Personal. Every time. Personal.
It's coming.
Personal.
Personal
Protection.
protective
Equipment.
yeah. PPE. You can't forget that, mate. No. That's your PPE. So obviously now you're prepping obviously to go on site. So the next video that we do, we'll actually have you out on site and whatnot. So everyone's going to be able to laugh at you because you're going to be in brand new gear.
Mm.
Now, tradesmen are not in brand new gear, mate. We are. It gets dusty, it gets muddy, but you're going to turn up like a brand new shiny penny.
Yeah.
So everyone here is going to be able to laugh at you on a shiny new penny. Take that as a bit of banter. We're not laughing at you. But look, it's an exciting journey. We're doing it because we want to lead and inspire many other people your age and younger. Yeah. That look, getting into construction is a great thing. Okay, it's one of those highly paid jobs salaries that you can actually do. There are opportunities out there where you can go into your own business and you can form your own business, or you can work your way up the ladder, something like your dad, and obviously be right up there as an executive, you know, and be a director of a big national house builder or something like that. You know, it's quite exciting. So there's a lot of opportunity in construction. You know, it's a very serious industry. Property and construction, it's like the tip of the sword in terms of sectors. It's one of the biggest sectors in work. So obviously you've got like your healthcare, your leisure, things like that. But obviously we're in construction and property. So it's tip of the sword. You know, we pretty much put all the infrastructure in so other people can actually work in like an environment like this. So it's quite exciting taking a building's blank canvas and turn it into you know, something stunning such as this, isn't it?
Yeah.
But listen, this is the first of many. We'll have this little series going. We'll see how you get on, and then hopefully the next time we'll see you in your PPE. We'll get you out on site. We've got the team filming you, and we'll do a bit of a what have you done now kind of thing.
Yeah.
All right, but listen, it was a pleasure to have you here.
You too.
And we'll see how you get on. Hopefully you'll survive the first week on site, and we'll see if you're still here in 6 months' time. All right.
Yeah.
To be continued.